What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Sosnovka Let's Play here on the Xbox One. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Of course, let's hire out some combines. I say combine, it's a combine. Does this count? I guess this actually counts as a hired worker, huh? So I might have an issue here in a couple of minutes, but that is okay. That is okay. So we've got combines parked everywhere. We've got all four ready to go. And they're all actually harvesting canola, which is kind of amusing to me. There we go. Last guy. We do need to harvest the Menros up there on the north end, so I think we're going to drive this combine manually for a few minutes. I have played a bit on this map since recording last time. 22, 24, 27, I have plowed all of those fields because they needed it. Well, I finished harvesting and then plowing all of those fields over there, because like I said, they needed it. So we actually bought another tractor. Needed another big tractor, so I've picked up another of the Challengers, the great big ones. I don't really know why I did, but I mean, I have the money, so it really doesn't bother me per se. So it's like YOLO sake, why not? And I'm actually thinking for the plowing fleet, because I want to have like probably 4 of the exact same tractor with the exact same plow. So I will buy another one of the tractors and plow eventually, and then I need to buy another tractor, and then I'll have 4 tractors, 4 plows that are all the same for the quote plowing fleet. And I kind of want to put them on trailers too. Not really, I mean, it doesn't really take that long to like drive them from this side of the map to the other side of the map, but I kind of want to put them all on low boys. The only problem with that is they're Mondo tractors. So you can see I have one on a case right now. I want to change the case out to another Challenger and probably get a 4th one. And we will just have a plowing fleet. I don't believe we need to do any plowing right now. No, we are good here. Field 18 does not need to be plowed. So we should be good to go as far as that goes. Yeah, why did that combine stop itself? Well, actually, no. There is a field to be plowed. Check this out. 28 needs to be plowed, or will need to be plowed. So I brought some of the equipment down here to the sheep. Brought some of it down here. Didn't bring that much. I did get a little bit. Our grass is starting to grow down here with the sheep as well, which is very, very good. Let's see. I wanted to get... You know what? Let's just do this right now. Let's just do it. I want to get a... I know, it's really dumb, and I don't know why I need it, but I feel like I do, and I feel like we're going to make a match, and we're going to make it different than what I normally do. We're going to go... You know what? We're going to go... Man, I'm trying to, like... I either do, like, you know, the lime green, or this green, or red. We're going to go some orange trucks. We got to throw a little green in there, though. Don't worry. Don't you worry. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, when I say I'm doing this, I'm going ham. And the slots are in effect now. I guess once you get under a certain number, you see how many slots you have. I'm not sure, but I still have 630, so I think I'm doing fairly well. Low boys. And I think we're going to go with these, actually, too, which is really gross. I know, but, you know. 1, break the game, 2, and a 3, and we still have money. Do we have enough money to buy the tractor? That way we can just have 3 of the tractors as well. Let's try it out here. Where art thou? Yeah, we have enough money for that. Okay, let's buy a tractor. We got to make it the big one. And we have to run triples? Yes. And there goes all of our money. So we're poor again. Yes, we're poor again. Okay, so that's actually going to take me some time to like get all of that set up and everything. But that is okay. So we just need to keep some combines rolling for right now. I need end rows here, obviously, because of my conveyor belts and stuff over here. I really should probably just plant some grass along here and be done with it. Would probably be the best way to go at it. But for right now, this is what we're gonna do. So yeah, we'll let him go back across the field, and then we'll turn him and run him north-south and be done. So there is that. And I should probably just keep like 2 plows over there and 2 plows over here, but I kind of like the idea of putting them on trailers and having to transfer them back and forth, and I don't know. Let's be honest. It sounds like an extra step. Yes, it does. It does. It is. It's an extra step. It's probably not going to end well. Yeah, I know that. But I don't know. Something to spend our money on. The only problem with this map right now to me is the amount of tabbing required. Because as you guys know, of course, there's no like vehicle group switcher mod or anything here on the Xbox. Not that I really use it on PC, but the map I am playing on PC doesn't really have that much equipment on it yet. That's Goldcrest by Stevie. So it's not really a big deal there. But, you know, here with all this equipment that I have, it would be nice from time to time to have some more less equipment slash, I mean, I know I'm buying like way too much equipment. I'm well aware. Just trust me, guys. I'm well aware. I've got a brand new, is that a Fent or whatever? Yeah, I think that's the Fent. Or Vultra. Just sitting there. I haven't really used it, but you know. It's just, I did buy that since last time too, actually. So I know this looks ridiculous with this, but you know what? It should work with the plow. The plow I'm hoping will sit up over the back. Is what I'm really hoping. I don't know if this is going to work. I did not test this out or anything, of course. I mean, I do some testing before, but stuff like this, nah. Let's just fire it up. How bad can it be, right? Okay, suck it back together. Not quite all the way. Well, now it's stuck up there. Crappers. There we go. We want it all the way back. And then we want to bring this up just a little bit right there. Now, if this trailer had a locking script, that would be amazing. But for some reason, Giants has felt like they do not need to put locking scripts on their trailers. When, you know, if modders can do it, why can't Giant do it? I have not understood that yet. Or, you know, put straps on the trailer. Well, you might be saying, well, you know, that doesn't work either, because straps don't go to equipment. Straps go to pallets, bales, trees, that kind of stuff. Bale, what am I saying? You know the thing. Straps, they don't go to equipment. Which is kind of unfortunate, honestly. It should. It really should. Or give us tie-down points, and then somehow we can tie stuff down. That would be nice also. So, yeah. I'm not saying I'm going to go drive like a stupid or anything, but I'm still going to have issues from time to time. And some straps sure would be nice that actually held down the equipment. Of course, if I drive correctly, I shouldn't have any problems with it, right? Yeah, you guys aren't wrong. You're not wrong. But, you know, sometimes in farm sim, you got to drive like a stupid. Just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. Okay, we've got combines at 8. Oh, that combine. He's doing lots of end-rows. Okay, let's stop and jump in our auger wagon. And I'm assuming the combines on the other side of the world are full as well. But hey, that's just fine and dandy for right now. Fine and dandy for right now. So we do need to turn this guy and get him running the other way. And we will do that right here in just 1 second. And hit our cruise control and just ride alongside. Right alongside. Should work out fairly well. And yes, and stuff. Yes, and stuff. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, many weeks ago at this point, by the time this video comes out, I posted a couple pictures of a grain bin that looked like it got punched by a giant. And I guess it was wind damage from a storm. We did have some storms in the area about the time it happened. And just assuming that's what it was. So I talked to the farmer today, actually. I ran into him at Sam's Club. You know, that guy Sam. He has a really nice club. Lots of stuff for sale at his club. And I was like, I said hi to him, and how's it going, you know. And then I go, who did you piss off? And he kind of looked at me. And I was like, yeah, who did you piss off? And he's like, what? And I go, you know, they walked up and punched your grain bin. And he's like, boy, did they ever. It was pretty funny. So we had a couple-minute conversation about a grain bin. We were in the vitamin aisle, if anybody cares. Which, I'm kind of random, I know, but, hey. That is the truth. Where is my other auger wagon? There we go. Alright, let's go get these, what are they called? Combines emptied out as well. But, we were getting some vitamin C. Vitamin C is a big thing in my house, by the way. Take one every day. I have taken a vitamin C pill every day now for, let's see, 2 years? I want to say it's a little over 2 years. 2 years and a couple months, because I started, no, it's only been a year. Yeah, it's only been a year and a bit. A year and a bit, because I got really sick. It was actually over Christmas when I got really, really sick, and I like missed streams and stuff, and I missed like family Christmas. Yeah, we had family Christmas Eve here at the house, and then family Christmas I missed because I just like could not get out of bed and function that day. And I actually like laid in bed and watched Ray. If you guys know who Ray is on Twitch, Ray Navarez Jr., Brown Man. You guys, let me know if you guys know who that is in the comments below. Appreciate it. Awesome streamer. I watched him play Viscera Cleanup Detail, and that's when I was like, I need to buy this game. And I think I like got on my computer for like 3 minutes that day, and I purchased the game because I couldn't. I had like a bad head cold basically, and whatever, and I couldn't stare at computer monitors. Like, they simply bothered me. Like, they just bothered my head. So I couldn't do that. So it was a big deal for me to even get on the computer for a minute when I was sick with that particular time when I was really sick. It just, the computer bothered me greatly. So, but yeah, first time I've ever missed family like Christmas. And it was because I was so sick. Good gosh, I was sick. It was brutal. Just brutal. Alright, that's good there. Trying to get our V-plow out is what we're trying to do over here. Just saying. So let's extend the trailer slightly. Hopefully we don't have to run it like all the way extended the whole time here. Or anything. I don't want to have to do that, because it doesn't look right to me. I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but it doesn't look right to me. So this will be good, though. It'll free up another tractor for us. This case. And I don't know. Oh my God, words. I know I don't need the plows all the time, but I've got fields that are all like staggered now, and it's my fault, really. I kind of like it staggered almost, because then it's like I'm not killing myself trying to plow everything at once. I can take my time and plow here and plow there and plow yonder, instead of trying to plow everything at once. So I do kind of actually like it being all staggered out. But everything should be good over here, at least for now. It's all good. So we'll get at least one plow going over on the other side. In whatever field that was, 28. Yeah, so, and of course any new field I buy needs to be plowed right away. So it'll be nice to have, okay, that doesn't look right. So we're going to stop like there. Or we just go all the way back and then that locks it in. Kind of like that. Yeah, it'll work. Doesn't look the best, but it will work. So, yeah. But yeah, super sick for Christmas. Oh my God. I barely did the New Year's Eve stream too that time. And that was, yeah, that was a year ago, because that was flood prep as well. We were getting ready for the flood that didn't happen, thank goodness. Thank goodness the flood did not happen. That would have been very bad for our family. Of course, if you guys don't know, back in 1993 during that flood, we had about 7 feet of water on our farm. From the On the Farm series, the real farm, whatever you want to call it. Used to be a farm, not a farm anymore, really. But you know what I'm talking about. That area, our property down there. We had like 7 feet, and then there was a big thunderstorm and put a couple foot waves on top of that 7 feet as well. And that's actually when our barn burned down. So I know, a barn burned down in the middle of a flood. What? Yeah, got struck by lightning, and the loft was full of bales of straw. And apparently bales of straw like exploded when the twine would pop. The bales were like exploding out of the fire. And there was a neighbor about, like, if I were to fly my drone from my farm to the neighbor's farm, a little over a mile probably, mile and a third or so maybe. And apparently there were bales that were on fire that were floating to their farm. And they were worried about like their house catching on fire from the bales that were floating over there on fire. So luckily it didn't wipe anybody else out or anything, you know, that fire. But there was literally nothing the fire department could do because you'd have to use a fireboat. And they don't really, I mean, they have like rescue boats, but they don't have boats with like fire nozzles on them, you know, pump water and spray it on the fire. So they don't really have that around here too much. So it's a thing. It was definitely a thing. So all right. Yep, we've got auger combines almost full again. But hey, that's what happens when you're running 4 combines. You're not really paying attention to any of them, because I'm really not. So that's okay. And lengthen back out just a smidge. Let's go ahead and drop here. And we'll pull up and turn it off. Got to save the hours on my equipment, right? Or something. Of course, this bad boy's on, ready to go. It's just screaming, "Let me at it! Let me at it! Let me at it!" It's like a you know, kids in a fight or something. "Let me at it! I'm gonna kick his butt." Except for he's saying, "Let me at it! I'm gonna plow it." It's really a ripper, but it, you know, they call it a plow, so whatever. Whatever, right? Okay. Righty. So you shouldn't be that full. You should be getting there, though. Don't get me wrong. You're not at 80 yet because no beacons. But that's okay. You still got a pretty decent grain tank worth hiding in there. There's the 80% right there. Turn the beacons on. Message pops up. Yeah. Okay. Sit here and empty this guy out. We are almost full. I believe our semis are around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we got another combine over here, of course, to empty out as well. But hey, I feel like we've accomplished at least something in this episode, right? At least something. Getting these fields harvested. All this canola will be hauled over to the pig area. We really don't sell crops on this map anymore because we don't need to. We do have the money mod, of course, running on this map. And because of that, we really don't need to worry about selling any crop. So everything we grow will go towards the pigs. So there is that. Or, you know, we'll grow a straw crop so that we can get, you know, straw for our cows, which we will be getting into very soon, as well as sheep. And I believe, what do I have planted over here? I have barley on the other side of the map, and I'm planting wheat over here. Okay. So I wanted the good straw. Not that barley doesn't give you good straw, but figured I had enough barley over there. So, yeah. Plant wheat over here. Barley over there. We'll probably bale some straw. And we'll probably haul some loose over to the pigs. Unless we decide to bale for the pigs. We could do that too. I have lots of options, guys. Lots of options. So, I did put up that big shed. And the point of putting up the big shed when I did was to pile straw in there. But straw, when you pile straw, the pile is just absolutely insanely massive. And I don't know that I like it. So, we could go to bales, we could stay piles. I don't know which one we're going to go with. To be honest, you guys will have to stay tuned and find out. Because obviously that'll be a couple episodes away yet, because we still have to finish harvesting and replanting, and then all the other stuff. I'm sure the pigs could use something by now. Yes, they could. I could use a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're up to 403, by the way. So we are rolling on the pigs. I do believe I bought some recently. But once we fast time, we should be able to buy sheep because we have grass down there planted. And we also have all of our equipment for that as well. So we're going to be doing loose grass for the sheep, most likely anyway. Most likely just do loose because I did put that loft down there, the hay loft or whatever, to store some in as well. So I'll show you guys a little trick I learned the other day. I did not know you could do this, but it does make sense. I just was unaware, but now I am aware. And I kind of like doing this when I can, so it's kind of amusing. So you can feed the pigs right from the auger wagon. It's kind of handy, not going to lie. I kind of enjoy it. So, yeah, there's that. We're in the robot's way. Sorry, robot. Sorry, robot. Oh, they're done. They're done eating. Okay. So, they're good on canola anyway. So, I was doing this the other day. I was like, it's kind of amusing me. So, we might as well, right? I do have a semi over here, but for the most part, I've just been driving it in with the auger wagon and dumping it wherever it needs to be dumped. And this is going to get a little tricky because our conveyor belt's totally in our way. Let's go driving up on the pile. Bring it in. Both bumpers and Y will allow you to dump anywhere, so that is the function, of course, I'm using. I can actually go from the backside and kind of sneak the pipe through the building as well, and that actually works fairly well. It really does. So I've been doing that a little bit as well. And we try not to get it between the buildings. We will be able to get that out of there using conveyor belts, of course. But there's that. So the next stall over is barley. That's why I'm planting this whole map in barley, or the side of the map, I should say, in barley, because we clearly need some barley. We don't have that much, but that is okay. It's all good in the hood, right? All right, come on now. Now, if I can get back out of here, that might be my next trick. Just saying, I probably should have backed the wagon in here and then, yeah, maybe dumped right where the conveyor was. I don't actually mind dumping slightly outside and then using the leveler to bring it in. I've done that as well. Alright, so guys, we will pick up this video here in a few minutes, or we'll pick up the next video right here. Basically where we're at. I'm not going to play ahead or anything, and we will jump into the next one. So thank you guys for watching another Sosnovka Let's Play. Make sure you guys hit that like button for more, subscribe if you have not already done so, and as always, toodles.